art has this versatility that it brings and how it impacts you. It's just like Dave Grohl said, when the Foo Fighters played Wembley for the first time, he's like, I sang to 80,000 people. They sang back to me for 80,000 different reasons.
When we hear a song, it reminds us of a time or a place or a feeling, and we feel like it's ours and we call it ours. When I paint, I want the same thing for my murals.
Giving people something to look at, something to think about, just adding beauty to the world, I think is really necessary right now.
With our passion of utilizing art, what better place than Denver to put a kick-ass mural? Hope for the Day's really been chipping away at becoming more present in the Colorado state.
It really seemed like Illegal Pete's was the best partner for Hope for the Day.
Obviously, COVID hit. We got back in touch with Johnny and said, hey, are you still up for this?
It's absolutely an honor and a pleasure to be working with Pete.
My name is Johnny Boucher. I'm the founder and CEO of Hope for the Day. Hope for the Day is a suicide prevention and mental health education charity. We've been utilizing art as a way to not only express ourselves, but also learn how to cope and find resiliency. We were looking at what were the local businesses that really spoke to what Hope for the Day really stands for. Illegal Pete's really amplify our message. A lot of their staff members were really taken back by it and said, hey, I needed to hear that message, or that means a lot to me.
In our industry, mental health is a growing problem. We lost one of our team members to suicide at our DU store in our downtown Denver store. Through that process of shutting down and then just having 400 plus employees that I feel responsible for, the whole mental health aspect of it, we thought there's a good opportunity to speak to that.
I think people sense when things have soul, like real good intentions with art, with food, with companies, whatever. People can sense that.
Making art is good for my mental health. I think creating is something that makes us human. When people see things that you've put your soul into that give you those feelings or an outlet, it's like a transfer of energy. Murals are a great way to reach people.
We wanted to empower a female artist in the Denver community. I was really drawn to Olive's art because of how vibrant it was and how inviting it was.
It's just really hopeful and colorful and just free.
In this piece, you'll see all the changes and how they blend into each other and inform the next phase of your life. You kind of have your own relationship with the piece.
I think it's a really interesting opportunity now to have this mural where people can kind of stop and sit with it.
This mural is there to greet you when you need it most, but also gives you a place to go to. When you start to understand that it's okay not to be okay, that's when you give yourself that grace to ask for the help that you deserve.
This type of messaging, it strikes me that in this time it becomes more important. It's going to add some beauty to the world and some hope to the world.